Oh wow. That was quick. I mean, you go to sleep there, you come out of the bathroom. I don't know what to think of that. Anyway, maybe the twins are at home right now. We still need to talk to
Your floor
them.
number, please.
So we will go
McCoy,
over to the
88F.
twins, see if they're
88.
there, and if
Thank
not,
you.
we're gonna go to Chinatown and see if the Bradberries is... Oh, balls, I needed to go to the roof.
Your
Totally
floor
not
number,
there.
please.
Yeah, we need to go to the roof there. Right, we'll go to Chinatown, see if the Bradberries is over there, and if not, we will... No, we'll go to the twins first, and then we'll go and look for the place called the Bradberries. So, yeah. Right then, twins, are you at home? Would sure make for interesting subject, you know? I think the twins have a lot of information. Being fired from Tyrell, being involved with Runsiter, who is now murdered. Yeah. They better come up with some good info, they must. Right. Okay, they're not there. It seems that they won't be here like forever. We can't go down the stairs, and I can't just, you know, scrummage around their computers either. There aren't any other clues over here, so we'll leave. Good. Then we will go to Chinatown and see where the Bradbury is. If it's there even, of course. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something over here, but I don't know what. Actually, hold on a second, before we do that, let's actually talk to Chew over here. Maybe he knows where the twins are right now.
Not good time now. Come back later.
No.
你個細蚊仔喺邊度啊？你喺呢度啦，係咪？快啲嚟呢度啦！哦，咁靚仔啊！你個 Iris 咧真係大啦。
Yeah, whatever. I mean, you mumble in your own language. I don't understand anything of it. Where are the twins?
What's Sebastian been up to lately?
Sebastian? He do what always do. Nervous system. Very important to Dr. Terrell.
Where do I find him?
He had old building down the alley. Bradbury Hotel, I think. You walk down the alley, you find it.
Ah, well, thank you very much, Chew. You just saved me going to Chinatown and go look for that Bradbury. Because I just... Ah, nice. Thank you very much.
What
Can I
about
thank
this
you?
Lance? What kind of guy is he?
Oh.
Why, he like Luther, only different. Don't know which.
That's so?
One long hair, talk a lot, always make deal. Other more quiet, work much harder.
What kind of deals?
Sell this, sell that, no matter what weather. Like salesman. Very hard to take, no trust, no way.
Did Lance sell something to Runsiter?
Who? Never heard of Runsiter. No time for charades. Sound like this, sound like that, look like this.
What? I mean, that's no way to end a sentence. Anyway, this is useful. You just told me where this Sebastian is at, and I now know that it's Luther and Lance rather than Lathan, what I was thinking, but I was close. Anyway, do you know where they are, the twins?
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, never mind. Right, we'll go to the Bradberries. It was just down the alley, right? Yeah, which should be over there. Oh, look at this. Just opened up. This wasn't available at first. And this looks like Chinatown, really. You know, like the bar. It really does, actually. There's no place really where we can go. There's no clues or anything other than going inside the Bradberries. So we'll do that. You know, we'll go in there and talk to Oh man, this looks just 100% from the movies, really. It absolutely does. You know that scene with the blonde dude and the... Oh yeah. Wow. Alright, so it should be up there that there is a room where we could go into, really. We could also go down the hallway. Oh, this is so from the movies. How cool that they actually incorporated areas from the movies in here. I really dig that, you know. Anyway, we'll go over here. Ah, this just looks so good. It looks like the whole... I mean, they were in the movies. There's like a whole shooting thing happening over here. So just actually to preemptively prepare ourselves for that. You know, in the movies there was a shooting over here, quite a tense one. So we'll be prepared. Now let's see. We can't go over there, so I guess we must be going over here. What? What's this? You're like... Huh? You're walking dolls, really.
It was some kind of freakish toy. Half mechanical, half organic. Rep technology for sure. But no one was going to give me any retirement bonus for it.
No, really? Alright. You don't... No. You don't talk
It
or
was some
anything.
kind of freakish toy.
Yeah.
Half mechanical, half organic.
just said
Rep
that, Ray.
technology for sure.
I thought maybe you
but
could
no one was going to
interact
give me
with
any
it,
retirement
but
bonus for it.
giving me the same description twice. The other toy any
It was
different?
some kind of freakish
No.
toy.
I
Half
could have known
mechanical,
this.
half organic. Rep
You
technology
need
for
to be
sure.
thorough
But
as
no one
a
was going to give me any
detective.
retirement bonus for it.
What's in this room? Maybe this Sebastian can be found over here. No. Look at that monkey. Red eyes. It's no real... I don't know. We are quite oddly illuminated. That's for sure. But there isn't anything over here, really. We can go over there, though. So let's do so. I don't know. This place sure seems a bit inhabitable. We'll go up here. This just so reminds me from the movies, this does. Wait, what? That didn't look like a doll. It could have been one though. But it sure doesn't look like one. Now I think Sebastian might be over there. Or maybe not. Wow, this apartment is big though. Really big. Hey, look at this. Green stuff. This means clues. But I've been just wandering around over here. You know, there's plenty of other rooms. So, interesting. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. So, I've just been breaking... Hey, I heard that as a sound. I've been breaking these glasses, but... Oh, and now I can climb up there. Very interesting. I think we're on a hot trail though. Look at that, just as if he was climbing up a... Oh my... The Rastafari dude. Ow. Ow. Ow.
That'll do, Sadiq.
Enough!
Oh, you think he found us, man?
One of the design subcons must have talked. Unstable personalities, to say the least.
Told you we should have blown up the old block.
Oh my...
It would have created problems down the line.
We got problem now, man.
This one, he's not a problem. He's an opportunity.
An opportunity.
You're weak, my friend. I expected so much more from you.
I'm thinking our brother not hearing too good.
Oh, he hears us. Isn't that right, McCoy?
What?
You ready to give up fruitless nightmare, man? Come back to family?
He doesn't have a choice. He never did.
What?
Let me kill him, man.
No.
We got no time to be patient. The gal, she's sick. She not gonna get no better.
That's where you're wrong, Sadiq. She will live.
Maybe.
Sadiq.
But this one, he got it coming bad.
Believe me, he's the least of our problems.
You're talking crazy.
You're wrong
The
on
hunter
that
be
one.
dangerous.
A fool sees not the same tree a wise man sees.
I'm no fool, man.
You must have a little faith, my friend. Without contraries, there's no progression.
How can you trust any of their kind?
We have been manipulated by them, correct? Now they're going to see exactly what lies on the other side of the horizon.
Off-world. That's what it looks like.
Catch me if you can.
Hey!
How long
You-
have I been here, Lucy?
Gotta be kidding
How do
me.
you know my name?
I saw your things at Runciter's. Did you feel bad when they killed those animals?
They were so pretty and sweet. I hoped Father wouldn't do it. But Mr. Runciter deserved retribution. That's what Father said.
Why?
'Cause he treated me bad. Like I belonged to him.
I'm sorry.
Are you really the hunter? Like Father says?
It's my job.
Why? What do you have against us?
Nothing.
Us.
It's just the law.
Would you hurt me?
I promise you I won't.
Father will be back soon.
Father. That means that you are a rep too. So, oh, clues. Wow, but that is just freaking amazing, really. I mean, just wow. So just to quickly recap on this, we are now captured by Sadiq and the unknown, well, mumbo jumbo dude, you know, who is still a number in our crime file. But look at this, Sadiq. And does the other one have a name? No, it doesn't. But if we go to the suspect list, Clovis. Yeah, Clovis it is right now. But so we've been captured by the both of them, and they've been responsible for the Eisendollar killings, the Ranciter murders, and the bombing in Majiro's place. Oh my goodness. So it's all connected, you know. Those are the two guys that we need to shut down. I mean, what they did is unacceptable, but I do still wonder though how them, Izo and Guza are connected. I mean, the crime scenes, that all makes sense now. And Lucy is, I don't really know what her role was in it all, but she is a replicant too. Or at least, that's what she thinks she is. And I guess she's right in knowing that. But the only true way to find out is to test her. That is, if I can even conduct a proper test. Wow, though. Really, wow. Wait, hey, that's interesting. Let's hop over there. And then try and see if we can... Come on. No, I can't take anything over there. Right, let's just hop away. Oh, I could even... No, I can't leave there, but let's go over there. Let's go over towards that doll. Or would there be any other place where I could possibly cut open... Hey, yeah, I see this sharp looking pipe over there. Let's cut ourselves loose before the dude arrives, and maybe we can then get a chance at shooting him. Wow, it's not very elegant. Oh, no, I can't cut myself loose with that pipe. No, clearly I cannot. That's a shame. I thought for a moment that that would have been possible, but hey. What's over there though? That's also suspiciously green. Wow. I mean, McCoy, I don't know what you're doing, but really, it is far from elegant, and it's not really Blade Runner style, that is. Yeah, nice one. Alright. We need to be sure about one thing. Yeah, we got our heavy bullets equipped. So, let's grab all these clues here quickly. Yeah, just take your
It
time,
felt and
McCoy.
smelled like real cheese. Dairy products were choice contraband, scarce and mucho expensive. Selling them was a Class A felony.
Wow. I can't really just take the doll then, I guess. Which is more or less what I would like to do. Yes, look. Doll. I want you. And what's this? This also looks like evidence.
Strange.
More notes. What's this? No, there's nothing over here. It just seems like the place where they'd actually, they'd live, but... Oh man, this is tense stuff, man. So, we are out here, and we got replicants that could show up any moment. And here we are. This looks like cash. Wow. Alright, I think that it's right now we need to be very careful, and well, there's two ways we can go. I think we should go over here, but with our gun drawn so that we can fire at any moment. And this just looks so freaking dangerous. Oh, there's nobody. Wait, I know where this is. This is... Oh, this leads to Chinatown. It really... Oh, does that now? Hold on a second, if I run over here, it does. You got to be kidding me. So I wasn't that far off, but the whole... Ah, well anyway, we're gonna go back in because they just tied me up and, well, we need to go after them, of course. So, there we go. Wow, alright, let's find out if they're over here.
You let them in my room?
They had a warrant, mister. What was I supposed to do?
They took my pictures.
Couldn't stop them.
How about me? You think I'm easy to stop? Who the hell are you?
McCoy, LPD.
LPD, huh? Maybe you guys can return something to me.
How do you know we got it?
One of your own. Invaded my property. Bad haircut. Stupid coat. The other guy.
What other guy?
Don't play dumb.
What about him?
Nothing. I just thought you were gonna arrest me, that's all.
I don't care about your little run-in with the manager, okay? I'm looking for a couple of replicants.
Can't help you there, friend.
Maybe the clerk can tell me who was renting that room back there. Why were you hassling him?
You let these creeps in my room. I'm a very private person.
What do they got against you?
Nothing, friend. I ain't done nothing.
We're all innocents, aren't we?
Damn straight. And I don't like people asking questions either.
Just help me out here a little more. You seen a big Rasta guy around here? Or a guy with a beard and dark eyes?
A Rasta? What's that?
He's got dreadlocks. Talks with an accent.
Oh. No, I ain't seen no one like that. Look, my mother's waiting for me. You stick around. Maybe the manager will come back.
Yeah, sure thing. Sure you're innocent, I mean, you're just, like any other of those dudes who just don't trust authorities, really, and you're a bit clever-mouthed, but I don't think he is of any importance. Anyway, he does have a good point though. Let's do talk to the manager and ask who is renting all the rooms. Besides, we have all these cameras here. Maybe we can get some of these nice enhanceable pictures, huh? Yes, manager? Okay, no manager. Where are you, manager? Anyway, that's also odd, because it does seem that our colleagues have been here as well to investigate, and I wonder who that would be. A coat, bad haircut. I mean, personally, I'm immediately thinking of Crystal. Which is probably the right thing as well. She's running her own investigations and she's pretty thorough at it. So, we'll go through here with our gun drawn, because maybe we find Sadiq and Clovis, and I don't want to risk getting caught again. Oh.
I didn't know who was working this side of the pool, but whoever it was, they'd been pretty thorough going through the joint. I doubted if there was anything I could find that hadn't already been snagged and bagged.
Well, McCoy, we are going to find out. I don't even know what we are supposed to do in this joint, as you call it so aptly, but we're gonna try and see if we can find any clues at all. Well, I don't even know what that is, but...
Nothing. Nothing.
What is that? Let's actually discover what that is. The clues. We just got some kind of... I don't know, a... case or something, it seemed. I don't know, Holden's badge.
Holden's badge?
it is indeed Holden's badge, but Holden, isn't that the dude who was, eating his breakfast through a straw according to Guza and was out of service? Isn't he the guy who was supposed to take up the Runsitter murder, animal murders, and couldn't, so that's why we got the case assigned? I believe it was, actually. Who is the Peruvian lady interviewer?
See? Anosoptera. Dragonfly lake of the
Yeah,
American
you're the one
South
from the
Swampland.
Rasta
Item like that, very
restaurant.
special significance. Very rare, senor.
Alright.
Estate
Now what's
item.
this? It's just an item, but we're gonna put that off.
My ribs still hurt, and at least 2 teeth were loose. Sadiq was a tough customer, but he just didn't act like a rep. I got in at least one good shot, and he definitely felt it. A Nexus 6 wouldn't have even blinked.
Maybe he's of an older model then. But to be honest, McCoy, you didn't give up much of a fight. Though perhaps we didn't saw the whole fight, but as far as I could tell, you did a very poor job and you just got molested really, and that's it. So anyway, yeah, so is there anywhere else we can go in this place? No. Fine. Let's go and look for Sadiq and Clovis. Though I still wonder why Holden's badge would be over there in that room. Assuming that what Guza said is true and he is indeed still sucking his breakfast through a straw, then somebody must have put the badge there. So us having found it is, well, either, I mean, if he isn't sucking his breakfast through a straw, then he's out there on a very covert mission which has him require an alibi for even his colleague in the trusted police department. So we've stumbled upon something that we weren't supposed to know, or this is placed by somebody else, which, well, I feel is shady business that I also think we shouldn't be involved in. Which, well, I mean, shady business with the weapon, well, case, the weapon shipments and all that. It just smells like Guza is doing some dirty work here. Now, Sadiq and Clovis then, huh? There's like 2 ways they could have gone, I think. Well, over here, they could have gone out over here, or, and that's the other thing, because we know where this leads to. This leads to the alleyway with the China, to the China bar, where we killed the cook and the unfortunate bum. So, and we've checked that already, so I don't think they went over there. So instead, I think they went over here. Yeah, over here to the outside. So we'll check that and see where this leads to. Oh, Yukon. Wow, and look at what happened over... Wait, hold on a second. Wasn't there a black, classic looking car at the Runsitter murders? Or animal murders? That... I mean, I'm no... well, I am a detective actually, but this sure does look like a car. Black and classic. And this looks like proof to me.
The wrapper was from a vendor I knew. Best licking dogs in the 4th sector. That wasn't saying a whole lot, but with an arcade next door and a dozen nightclubs down the street, Mia and Murray's stand saw more action in a night than my spinster aunt saw all last century.
Right, okay, so you found a wrapper of dog food in the car, and apparently you know where the dog food wrapper came from. I don't see how that can be of any significance. Now, I don't know, unless, well, maybe the persons in here had a dog. I mean, no, because this is the car used by Sadiq and Clovis, so it's they weren't animal lovers. I mean, they murdered like a whole shop of real and artificial animals. I don't know. It still stays green though, so we'll see what else we can turn up from this car.
The car looked a lot like the one I'd been tracking. The driver had been smart enough to pull the license plate, but the vehicle identification number was still there. If I ran it through the mainframe back at the station, I could ID the owner.
Right, well, that's interesting. So I was spot on about this being the Runsiter murder vehicle. I guess we do need to run this through the mainframe then and see what we can dig up on this car, right? But, well, I mean, this is like the hotel that the dudes were staying in, and it really looks like a shack of a place. I mean, just look at it, what a backstreet dump it is, really. So we could go back and say, oh, we could also go over there. No, we can't go over here. Wow. There's lots of places we can go. Let's see what we will find if we go around the back over there. With our gun drawn. I mean, you never know who we might run into. Oh really? We end up right here at the Chinatown. Huh. Okay, well, that's a coincidence. I don't really need to be here though, so... Well, where does this lead to then? I wonder, is this like a new area that we'll be going to, or... Oh! Wait. This is DNA Row. Huh. Now alright, how cool is that? I thought that these were like pretty far away from each other, but apparently they're all like right next door and we can just run from one area to the other. How cool is that? Alright, well, I don't think we'll run into Clovis and Sadiq anytime soon, really. I mean, they said that they were, you know, coming back soon, but to be honest, I mean, we've been wandering around, examining everything thoroughly, and no Clovis, no Sadiq, so no, I don't think that's gonna happen. But now that we're here, let's see if the twins are at home. We still haven't talked to them, and, well, maybe they are there right now. I mean, if all the other murders on these scientists of the Tyrell Corp are any indication, the twins are next. But it seems like they know, and they're not coming back here anymore. Fine. Right, so... they're not there. Well, that's interesting. Now, I mean, well, you know, of course, I want to find Sadiq and Clovis, but really, I mean, that's what we've been doing and trying so far, pretty much the whole game, so that's like the main goal. However, see, we got caught on the roof of, I kind of forgot the name of that building, but the building with the dolls inside, so maybe they're there, because that's where we encountered them, but they were doing something over there. And maybe they went back over there to finish things up. So let's see if we can get there. Now I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that our car should be around somewhere here too. It's been a while, but I believe we parked it like either over here or at the Anemoid Row. Let's see, this is where we are right now, right? Yeah. Where's this? The bread... yeah, that's it. The Bradbury building. I wonder though, I mean, from over here we can walk to Chinatown, and the hotel would therefore be, I don't know, around over here, I guess. I mean, when you look at the map, it doesn't really hook up, you know, it doesn't... well, it's not a cohesive thing, but in game you can just wander around to pretty much everywhere. I think that's pretty cool, really. Anyway, we'll go to the Bradbury building and see if we encounter Clovis and Sadiq over here. Wow, what's that thing coming towards us? Is that like a cab or a modern trash can vehicle? You know, a garbage dumpster or whatever you call it, a garbage truck. I guess that's it. Yeah, I don't know really. If that's what garbage trucks look like, then I don't know if the future's gonna be that good. Alright, now last time we went up the lift, so we'll go over here, see if there's anything different in this area. Okay. So, okay, well.
Yes,
I'm looking for
Yes?
J.F. Sebastian.
that's me.
McCoy, LPD. You had a break-in?
I don't think I called anyone.
I was already here. I was chasing one of the perpetrators.
Well, everything's all right now. I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
You may think you can, but believe me, you can't. Better if I check it out.
Well, if you insist.